I don't know, when I'm doing it, I don't feel like, even though the weight's on your shoulders, I don't get any tightness in the lower back and stuff like that. Whereas if I'm doing like normal squats, yeah, you got to balance the weight here. But then as I'm going down, I might get a little bit of lower back, shoulders from holding. It's not like I'm putting the squat bar back going, oh, lower back, knee. Oh, what did I work? Oh yeah, that's right, quads. Whereas if I do these, I get a good pump and a good feel in the quads, so I know that's what I'm working.
So did you ever come across a Frank Zane leg blaster while you're in America?
No, wasn't until I got one off you that I came across one. I remember seeing pictures of Zane, I think in the old magazines, wearing one. Yep. Similar to like used to see the old arm blaster Arnold had on, remember them? Yep. But no, Gold's never had one. The only thing that would have come close towards the end would have been, you know, the squat one. Yep. One of them, yeah, but yeah. Never really saw one in the gyms. And we didn't have such fancy stuff.
And so what does this mimic?
It's hard to say because it's a squatting motion, but yet, I don't know, when I'm doing it, I don't feel like, even though the weight's on your shoulders, I don't get any tightness in the lower back and stuff like that. This feels very similar to this type, where I feel like more quads. I don't get any knee pain or back pain, but doing that feels similar to this, where you just feel it on the quads where you should be feeling it. Whereas if I'm doing like normal squats, yeah, you got to balance the weight here. But then as I'm going down, I might get a little bit of lower back, shoulders from holding and that sort of stuff. Whereas these two, like I got this one at home, and generally all I feel is when I get off it, it's like, man, I got a good quad pump. It's not like I'm putting the squat bar back going, oh, lower back, knee. Oh, what did I work? Oh yeah, that's right, quads. Whereas if I do these, I get a good pump and a good feel in the quads, so I know that's what I'm working.
And the actual way Frank used to do it like a sissy squat, so he'd actually lean back on an angle. Oh yeah. Oh, with like going that way? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or even, yeah, just like this, and then go down. Yeah, see, I never tried. I'll probably hurt myself if I did, but I never tried it that way. Like that, sort of like that. Yeah. I got the pad there, but I know what you're talking about, yeah. I think I remember seeing a picture of that, because actually I remember seeing a picture, that could have been Zane back in the day before this. I think there was pictures of Zane actually holding a plate there, doing that before he had this machine. I think it used to be like in the old days, he had a plate on his chest, his hand holding something, doing that. Or we used to do in the old days, like if we had the rope, like say we had a rope. Oh, we've got a rope downstairs. Well, you know, yeah, but let's just say I had a rope here, right? Let's just say this was a rope. I'll put the rope around something and I'll do sissy squats holding onto the rope. Yeah. The old fashioned way. So you'd put the rope around something, hold onto the rope, and then do your sissy squats. And believe it or not, just doing body weight with a rope around something, doing that would fucking kill at the end of a leg workout. So yes, sissy squats, they're a great exercise that you don't see many people doing anymore. Maybe because they're called sissy squats, we need to change the pronoun of that exercise. Or you think they might be more popular? I think we should change the name, but anything where, like I said, if you put a rope around it and you're going down like that and you keep the tension on there at the end of a leg workout, they're great. Yeah. And again, you know, haven't got all the weight on you to worry about, just your own body weight, because your legs are already pumped, should be suffice. And so when you're using that, what would be your rep range? How would you structure it in your workout? Normally if I'm doing this one, because I got it at home, I normally do the extensions first. Then I use the sled. Do you have the sled up here? No, we're about to set another one up. Right, a sled. And then I'll either do this one or that one.
I mean, if I am doing this one, I probably only go like 3 plates, but like I said, I'll just be getting under it, keeping there, and then like I said, just going to about there, coming up and tensing my legs. So I'm always keeping the tension on them, not like locking the knees, so I'm just staying in that type of range. You know, so you want to control it too, because as you do go heavier, you don't want to get the wobbles up. And again too, then like also too, if you've got a step at home, you can get the step and, you know, do calves with it. So you can do standing calves. If you, like I said, you could be standing on something like this, but there, like I know, you know what I mean, and do your calves. Or if you want to do lunges too, you can do lunges.
Show us some lunges.
Same sort of thing. See? And just change legs. You can go swimming with it. You can, many things you can do. Might have to hold your breath if you go swimming with it, or get Chaz to pull you out.
No, well,
I can't exercise, talk and laugh and keep my breath at the same time.
What about this? Why don't you throw the challenge down? Why don't you see if you can carry 2 of your mates on
each side?
One of the sleeves, yeah. Just
how are we going to put them on there?
Yeah, a bit of a chariot ride.
Slide on.
Yeah, no seatbelt required.
Exactly. The only problem is my mates will probably try to get on and off the whole time. Make it a bit wobbly.
Yeah.
Just sit there, stop moving.
Yeah. Lee, jump. Go
up and down again. Actually, we won't even get on. We'll just stand beside it like this, and you do partials. That could be a thing for anything, couldn't it?
Yeah.
I could make money.
Yeah. No, that's
it'd be like one of those Sibian machines.
Yeah. Bit on the small side, but
yeah,
it'll do.
You've got to start somewhere. You don't want to go too big too quick.
Yeah.
Build up. Isn't that right, Matt?